Wait a second, hold on. I just thought of something. Even though... You. Frostbite. Florets, okay. Are florets? I just thought like maybe florets are those things on the island where I found the crab that have their like feathers above their head. I think I recruited one of them. This thing, are you a floret? No, you're a hippofowl. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I found a floret. Oh no, run! Hey, we got away.
Here we go! Here goes! We did it!
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Better luck next time.
Bro, how are you out of mana already? We just left town like 2 seconds ago.
We can do this! Here goes!
nighttime.
Here goes! Nero!
Gained a trick slot. Whoa. So they don't get trick slots just from promoting, they also get it from leveling up. Interesting. Cutscene?
There she blows! Autumnia!
It won't be long till we meet the next great sage, huh?
I fear not, boy, though you have come a long way. Come then, show me your power.
Who the hell is that?
It's the Dark Djinn himself. Shadar!
We gotta fight him? Uh-oh.
Here goes!
I wonder if this guy has any weaknesses. He's not, he uses ice magic, but he's not resistant to ice. Oh, did it work? It worked. Nice. Jesus. Oh, let's kill this. Am I really supposed to beat this guy? Could I have fire resistance? She does too, but she still got her ass kicked by that. Rip Swain. Okay, yeah, we didn't. I was not expecting to have to kill him.
This is the extent of your power.
Shadar!
Your power.
Where is she? Where's Alicia?
Alicia, that is a name I have not heard in a long time. You may be fated to avert this world's doom, but first, you will have to save yourself.
Shadar!
Shadar! What the fuck?
What the flippin' heck is that big eye?
It's looking this way.
Biblically accurate angle?
Eye of the storm?
Eye of the storm.
Curses, we will not escape these waters.
This must be Shadar's doing.
Oh, you naked view!
Hold on tightly. If the eye looks this way, we are doomed.
The damn thing already is!
Huh? I'm back in.
Oliver! Oliver!
It's her.
This way! Come this way! Come on, Oliver!
Okay. Jeepers! Whoa!
Oliver! Look both ways!
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was somewhere
Look both
else.
ways.
It's all right now.
Huh? What's all right now?
The big bad eye. It's gone now.
The big bad eye? Of course! The eye of the storm! What am I doing here? But Shadar, my friends.
Your friends? They're already there, Oliver.
Huh? What do you mean?
This way, Oliver. Let P show you the way.
But, hey, wait a second.
Hurry up, slow coach.
Why did she say coach instead of poke? Thought the expression was slow poke. Esther? Oliver, oh thank goodness. Huh? Everybody's here, but where's P? P? She's not here. What's he on about? Boy, are you alive or what? Oh ho, you're back with us at last. Captain. Looks like it'll take more than a gust of wind to keep you down. Anyway, enough of the soppy stuff, Captain. Is the ship fit to sail? Alas, she is not. The storm took a heavy toll on my beloved sea cow. Even with all hands on double shifts, repairs will take at least 1 week. But that's ages. God, we gotta be the unluckiest people alive. Don't say such a thing. That we're alive at all makes us luckier than any who's faced the eye of the storm before. He's right, we're extremely lucky to survive. I bet it was because we had Oliver on our side. Me, but I didn't do anything. Do you think it was P? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I couldn't beat Shadar, I couldn't save Alicia. I'm a bozo. You speak of things unknown to me, but it's not enough that you're alive and well. He's right, Oliver. Come on, cheer up. I'll try. Thanks. Good. Now, Captain, what can we do to help? Alright, hold on a second. there is a big-ass fly on my... flying around my room, and he just parked it on my TV screen. I'm gonna turn on the light in the hallway, and hopefully he'll get attracted to that and fuck off. BRB. Yeah, I think it took off. Ho ho ho, I appreciate your fire, young lady, but you must leave the work to we men of the sea. Damn, no girls allowed? And it looks like we're on holiday. I suppose a few days of sunbathing wouldn't hurt. Typical. Has anybody seen Drip? Now that you mention it, no. Do you think he's been washed away, do you? Oh no, look. He's bummed out. Drip, are you okay? Why did his face look like that? Oh, what? What's that? What do you mean, huh? I'm fine, of course I am. Did you hit your head when we washed ashore or something? You're acting like a right weirdo. What do you want about, man? Is the boat fixed? Tell me it's fixed, come on. Let's get off this smelly old rock. It's nowhere near fixed, and you know it, come on. We need to keep ourselves occupied. Shall we have a look around the island? No, I mean, why would you want to do that? Boring, it is deserted. I shouldn't wander. And dangerous too, perilous even. Let's stay here and look at the view, shall we? Ah, that's beautiful. Yeah, nice. Alright, he's definitely hiding something. Of course, friends, we'll soon run short of provisions. Perhaps you could go in search of sustenance for ourselves and our shipmates. Of course, Captain, it's the least we could do. Great, come on, everybody, let's go. Wait. You can't. Did you hear me? It's dangerous. You'll be eaten a fucking live. Look, Fairy, I'm not mad keen myself, but we don't have much choice. We gotta grin and bear it, okay? Bro. That's uncalled for. 3 R's? 3 hard R's on that? Yo, Drippy would be canceled in 2025, man. He can't be running around putting 3 R's on that. This game. The boy who could be God. Yeah, I'll get right on reading that. Come on, Oliver, let's have a look around the island. So that was Shadar, huh? We couldn't beat him. Beat him? We never stood a chance. We'll have to do a damn sight better than that next time. In fact, we're gonna have to go all out. All out? Yeah, going all out is a good way to change your tactics when you spot an opportunity or get into trouble during a fight. Press triangle to switch to all-out attack and square to switch to all-out defense. That should make things a little easier. Maybe you know a thing or two after all. Of course I do. The old man was a pretty strict teacher. Let's go. I'm telling you, man, this ain't a good idea. They just unlocked a basic combat mechanic this late into the game. Wow. What is all-out attack?
No slacking, you lot!
Here goes!
It looks like I can still use special attacks when I'm blind. That's good. Planet drop. Hey, I have a planet type to upgrade, don't I? Is this guy planet? Oh, you can learn ability. Damn, it's just like Shin Megami Tensei. Fling Flame. You can only use certain ones. Oh, I already have 3 of these anyway. Okay. I have sun drops, moon drops, and planet drops. He's a moon type, cool. Can I rest over here and get my mana back? You can't rest here? Dude, can you get soft locked on this island? What if you don't have enough resources to clear it?
Stay calm now.
Here goes! Ready?
Esther, I'll give it my all. Are you ready?
Spiky type. Tyke Myson? Damn, you guys are getting sued for that one. Better change his name to Vega. Or Balrog. But, so what am I doing again? I'm looking for food? Running away. Well, well, well. Oh, this won't be pretty. Huh, what? Well, if it ain't Little Drip. Where you been then? Off galvanating, I bet? Gallivanting, I bet? Without a word to your old mom the whole time. You'll be the death of me, you will. Drip? I think she's talking to you. Can't be, man. I have no idea who she is. Oh, that's cruel. Why you back? Why you back away, Drip? Why are you backing away, Drip? Why does it say why you back away? Find that human you were looking for, did you? Supposed to be some kind of sage or something, was it? No, Monare, I haven't found her yet. Don't you mon me. Have you found her ages ago? If you weren't such a lazy beggar, or you'd have found her ages ago. And all I did for you. Huh. And hello there, who's that you got with you then? Huh? Oh, you talking to me, man? Proper little gentleman, this one. But look at the state I'm in. I've just woken up. Why'd you tell me you had visitors, Drip Boy? Why are we having this conversation with someone we can't see? What's this all about? Come on, Ollie boy, like it. Here, you've got a map, haven't you? Well, take a look at the top right corner. I marked it for you. That's where I am. Come and see me, alright? I'm sorry, man. We have to go now. Chop, chop. That was weird as hell. Why did we just have a conversation with nothing?
Let's go!
Here goes! Is that it?
Conversation that go directly where I was going anyway. Nice. Jeepers, a village all the way out here. Look at that. What a funny little house. It's supposed to be an octopus or something? Man, this guy is a little... You know what, man. He needs to watch his language. Now I'm flipping for it. Look at that. So these are the fairies? They all look so stupid. Look at what, man? I'm fucking busy, ain't I? You busy? Don't make me laugh. Look, humans. Huh? Where to? Crikey, it is, and all. Fucking humans, man. I've never seen one before. Proper weird looking, aren't they? And I thought one drippy was bad enough. Look at all of them. And they're all fairies too. Fucking heck, man. It's only fucking Drip, boy. These guys curse a lot. You're right, man. Drip, mon. What is with the way these guys talk? What are you doing back there? Oh, how you do, boys? Long time no see. Drip boy. Hang on, is this... Alright. Yes, it is, okay? Welcome to the fairy ground forest of the Fae folk, the land of my fathers. Well, mothers, really, but... What? No way. Totally tidy town. Okay. So that's why you've been acting so shifty. Righto, boys, just dropped by to say hello, innit? Now that that's done, tidy. Catch you next time. Nah, man, you can't just go like that. What do you on about? You only just got home. You haven't even seen Ma'am yet. Isn't it enough? Come on, we'll take you over there. Going that way anyway, weren't we, boys? There's no need, boys. Seriously, lay off, Mom. Boys, stop it, you lie. Ah, Ollie, help me. They just picked his ass up. Get on. This guy, man, Drip. Drip. You are a bigot. So that's just making him that's what's making him behave so strangely. Yep, I almost forgot that our little lantern-nosed friend. Huh? What do you mean? From the look at it, I'd say Drip doesn't enjoy visiting his mom. Okay, but why not? Anyway, we can't let him have the clutches of the gang on unruly fairies, can we? Let's go after him. Alright, let's go. Heh, I'm in. I wouldn't miss a chance for the Lord Fairies. God, how do you pronounce this guy's name? Lord High Lord of the Big Mouth Squirm if you pay me. Dude, this game has such weird writing. Don't be mean. It's hard to read this incredibly goofy dialogue. Selling crabs. What the hell? What is this thing? Oh, I can't even rest. Yeah, this place looks so dumb. It's a lively little town, isn't it? The music is pretty tight. Oh yeah, it's got kind of like a Japanese like feel to it, right? With these curtains. Or is that Korean? That looks more like Korean. I don't know. Like a stage? What is... Yo, oh, the tree blinks? What the hell? What's going on there? That's some nightmare feeling.
man? Ah!
That voice. Is that...
I told you I haven't got the foggiest who you're on about. Shut up about it, will you?
Went round with you on your travel, she did. What happened to her, lovely girl? Name started with a P. Rhymed with something like, oh, hippopotamus.
Give up, will you? Honest to goodness.
Ah, now I remember.
Oh, yeah?
Alicia! That was it.
Blimey.
Whoa.
My goodness, she's enormous. Alright, whatever you do, don't watch the... I think it's a GameStop. I can't remember if it's IGN or GameStop review of this game because they spoiled this entire sequence. I was super salty after I watched it. I was like, did they really just play this whole thing? It's probably not going to happen right now, but this... At the end of this, like, story event, this chapter or whatever, there's a very peculiar cutscene that plays out, and unfortunately it got spoiled for me in one of IGN's reviews. I don't know why they showed the whole thing. So this is Drip's mom. Well, she certainly makes a big first impression, I'll give her that. Lovely girl she was. Where is she, huh? Probably just left her somewhere, didn't you? That's terrible, and to think you're a son of mine. And look at your nose, man. You should turn that thing off once in a while, you little wastrel. It'll cost you a fortune, it will. I don't charge myself for using it, do I? Fuck, man. And I already told you, we're looking for Alicia. Me and the young lad I tell you about. You never listen to me. Oh, you are you? That's kind of you. And suddenly she's listening, and you deliberately trying to wind me up or something? Honestly. Oh, there's lovely. What is it now, man? You're looking very slim these days, love. Oh, is he? She thinks that she looks like the Khalifa too. What are you talking about? I'm exactly the same as the last time you fucking saw me. You're saying things for the sake of it now. I'm not proper dodgy. We're not surprising considering how much you used to put away. Little Lord Land, I used to call you. Oh, no, she's calling him fat. Shut up, man. Oh, hello. Who's this then? Oh, it's you, Ollie boy. Took your time, didn't you? Oh, you're the little deers who've been going around with Drip. Is it now? Which one of you is the poorer-hearted one? It's pure-hearted. P-U-R-E. I'm the fucking poorer one. Having you for a mother. Drippy is such a little asshole. I'm nice to meet you, ma'am. Are you Drip's mom? That's right, my lovely. For my sins? Ain't we just adorable? Oh, while I remember. You keep familiars. God, dude, maybe if I was English, I could read this dialogue in a way that felt natural. Reading this dialogue to me feels like I'm retarded. It makes me feel like I don't know how to read and I don't know how to speak. I don't know, it's so weird and so off-putting to me. But maybe somebody who's naturally speaks this way could read this dialogue and have it feel natural. To me, it feels so unnatural. I got a few sweeties by here somewhere. Let's see now. There we are. Thank you so much. Our familiars will be very happy. It's my pleasure, love. Oh, and while you're over there, I got something to ask you. You do? What is it, man? Sorry to spring this on you out of the blue, like, but would you mind taking a look at my guts? Would you? Huh? Crikey, you don't get much more out of the blue than that, man. I think you'll keep your clever comments to yourself, and I thought I should told you to turn that fucking lantern off. I can't fucking turn it off. It's none of your business what I do with it anyway. I'm a grown fairy. When you say take a look at your guts, what do you mean? Or did you like us to go inside you and look for something? Something funny going on here. Something I don't want any part of. Well, what is it? What it is, see, they're not coming out. Huh? They're not coming out, the little ones. I mean, I give birth to all of them. See, I'm the mother of the fairies. And there's a load in there right now that should have come popping out a while back, but nothing, not a peep. Desperate I am. I'm not sure I understand. Right, it's like this. My ma'am here brings up all the little ones, the baby fairies, to you inside her tummy. And once they're big enough, out they pop. It's so warm and comfy in there that sometimes the little darlings don't want to come out. I've heard some strange things in my time, but this is This is, I don't know what this is. I know, love, it's proper strange them not coming out. He's talking about the little ones, man. Anyway, the thing is to get inside Mom and see what's gone with the littles, there's something you gotta do first. That's right, you gotta make me laugh. What do you mean? The only way into Mom's tummy is through her mouth, but it's so massive, she can't keep it open long unless she's laughing her head off. So what did you make her laugh or... So what do you do to make her laugh, Drip? Don't be stupid, it's been off the circuit for years. I'm very particular, you see. New material only. And this set is as old as the flippin' hills. So we can't help. Never mind. We didn't mean to come to this island anyway, we'll just leave. No, we shall not. Drip, we have to do something. You're right, proper worried about those littles I am. Let's go look for someone who can make the old girl giggle, shall we? But how? I don't know anything about comedy. Well, there's a famous theater over by the ferry ground, where us fairies cut our comic teeth, called the Cavity Club. And since I taught a couple of the boys down there everything they know, I reckon they'd be happy to help us out with our hilarious mission. You taught them? This I gotta see. Alright, let's go find the Cavity Club. Thanks, Lovely's counting on you, I am. So what are these things on the side of her? What are those supposed to be? Oh, this whole section is disturbing and weird.
They're on already.
Look at that. They have a little stage and everything.
Take that. Thank you and good night.
They did not do a good job.
Rubbish they are these days, man.
How long is this going to go on for? This is embarrassing.
Crikey, another stinker. Well, if it ain't my old pals, Smiley and Surly. How do, boys? Drip. How do, man? Long time no see? Never mind the small talk you pair of layabouts. What are you doing back here? I sent you to spy on fucking Shadar, didn't I? Well, you see, we just popped back home to get some cash to continue funding our espionage. In it, though. We've been working our socks off, man, getting a tiny bit of info just the other day we did. See, what it is Shadar, see, well, he's what, man? Spit it out. He's got all horns on his head, that's it. Well, I know that, don't I? I've seen him in the fucking flesh. So the news you were getting while you were a doll was... Drip, it was from... That's right, Ollie boy. Smiley and Shirley here with my eyes and ears on the ground. Training up some new talent, are you? How do? I'm Smiley from Smiley and Surly. They look a bit wet. And this one here looks like he'd pinch a dummy from a baby's mouth. Why, you cheeky little... Don't take it personal, man. It's just his way. That's why they call him Surly, innit? It's better than grinning your face off all day like this gormless idiot right here. Anyway, nice to meet you and all that. Nice to meet you too. Are these fairies you said you trained, Drip? Can we get them to help us make your mom laugh? Oh yeah, it's the least you can do after letting me down in your little spying duties. You heard Mam all clogged up with the little ones, innit? Is it? That's serious. We've not heard that. Hang on a minute, you two. Now I get it. What is it, Drip? Well, it's like this, see? We've been here all this time and neither of them have cracked a single joke. It's worse than I thought. They're broken-hearted. Huh? What? See? That's it. Is it? I was wondering what was up with us, like... Trust you to spot it, Drip boy. Proper sharp-eyed you are. Hold on a second. Does anyone have a clue what these lunatics are on about? Oh yeah, well it's like this, see? We fairies' hearts are made up of all the different types of comedy, pieces of art we call them. You mean like pieces of the heart, of the human hearts are made up of? Well, it's not really the same, but if it helps you think of it like that, fair enough. Anyway, when we lose a piece of art, we become art broken. This is like a joke of a... It's like a mispronunciation. But like when we humans become heartbroken, you mean? Nah, man, what do you want about? Completely different. Well, it doesn't sound it. Heartbroken people just act all weird. Folks who get heartbroken, it's much worse. They stop being funny. I know, terrible, isn't it? I don't think I quite understand. I get it. What don't you understand? He just explained it perfectly clearly to you. This means we're in trouble, right? Because we need to make your mom laugh. Make mom laugh? You're kidding? We couldn't make Laffy Laughington laugh after a barrel of laughing gas, man. Sorry, no can do. He's right. We tried giving him a second barrel, but he's sicked up, didn't he? Sad, really. I thought he was giggling at first. Fucking useless you are, you pair. Still, you are art broken, I suppose. Alright, we'll help you. You will type a proper legend you are, Drip Boy. If we don't get funny soon, we'll have to split up. Imagine our 17 years. Split up? It's the first time I've heard about it. You're right, Drip. We should help them, just like you and Oliver helped me. Tidy, that's decided then. Let's get all the pieces of art together and give these boys a laugh injection, shall we? Nice one, Drip. You don't want to see us split up, huh? What do you keep going on about splitting up for, man? We never said nothing about it. Righto, Ollie boy, get your pieces of art gathering hats on. I reckon 8 should do. Sound about right? Come on, let's do it. We can't let us split up. How many times? We're not fucking splitting up. To get 8 pieces of art? Oh boy. So we're just trying to sail to this new island, but then we get knocked off our ship, and then we get given the task of making this big lady laugh, but then we can't make her laugh because the guys are art broken, so now we gotta collect the art, and it's just, it never ends. It never fucking ends. This feels like a filler episode. I don't think I can read these guys' dialogue anymore, man. It's too English for me. Reading it, I don't know, it just feels too unnatural. I think I'm just gonna not narrate this one island. Seeds, nature's tongue. Quick growth. Yo, hold on. Look at Oliver's feet though. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm not reading any of that shit. Hell no. Yo, look at the inverse kinesthetics on my man's Oliver's feet though. Say what you will about this game, but they know how to make a 3D model dynamically adjust its feet on a slope. You gotta give it up for that. Sweep the floor, broom, broom. They're asking me to cast magic spells to help them, but it doesn't even like, you know, animate like what's happening. It's this feels super phoned in and lazy. He's just describing it. I have no idea what the fuck these guys are talking about. And I don't care. Oh, I already have restraint. Is that the problem? Yeah, I do. Okay. I can't take any more. I reckon the DWT, a DWIT. I feel like I'm reading ESL Twitch chat right now. There's like typos all over the place. We're about to talk to a bird. He just gave me a magic spell? Use the spell I just learned. open this jar for you? What did he say his problem was? We gotta add weight. Burden. Okay. This one's weaker, but it doesn't have the negative accuracy. Oh, I already have one of these, I think. I got them from a quest. They're water type. -9 accuracy? Whoop. I rested the end there. There we go. And I'm always going between, this game's alright and this game fucking sucks. I keep bouncing between those two different mental states while I'm playing this. One minute it's, hey, this game's pretty good, it's getting better. And next minute it's, man, this game fucking blows. This game is for 8-year-olds, it sucks, I'm bored, I'm sleepy. I've heard comments about this game where people are like, game is perfect from start to finish. I see no flaws with it whatsoever, 10 out of 10, perfect game. And I'm like, bro, how can you not be critical of something you like? Even things I like, I can find like faults with them, you know?
Gagra.
Gagra? Why Gagra? Do we save? I feel like we saved. Yeah, we must have saved.
Thank you, how do it, Smiley and Shirley?
How do?
Right, you've got a full house in tonight, it's lovely.
Ain't it though? It's like a dream, this is.
Ain't it though?
Ain't it though? Hey, speaking of dreams, I've always had a bit of a dream myself, you know.
Oh, nice. Nice link, man.
What it is, see, always wanted to run a little weapon shop, I have.
A weapon shop, huh? Well, I don't know why you're bringing it up in the middle of a show, but sounds like an alright idea, that does.
Ain't it though? Hey, do you fancy doing a quick practice with me?
Huh? Practice?
Yeah, man. I'll be the shopkeeper, see? And you, a zookeeper, right? And, well, all your animals have run away and your wife's left you.
Oh, yeah. Make it easy for me, why don't you? I'm not a flippin' professional actor, am I, you div? Come on, man, serious now. What do you want me to be?
A lion tamer?
Dude, how is that any flippin' easier? Can I just be my flippin' self?
Oh, no one wants to see that, man.
No, I know you, Kim. You're trying to give me something hard to do so you look better in it, though.
Nah, man. I just thought you'd like a nice juicy roll to get your teeth into, ain't it, though?
Juicy roll, huh? Well, I may not be a professional, but my widow Twanky's pretty legendary. Righto. So, I'm the customer at your weapon shop, right? And you were the proprietor of said establishment. All right, give us a moment. Ba 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 ma 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 ka 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 ka.
Get on with it, man.
And knock knock out do cha-ching.
Clear off, cha-ching.
What the heck was that, man? You slammed the door in my flipping face.
We're not open yet, are we?
Not open yet, but flipping hurry up, will you?
All right, we're open now.
Oh, you are, right. Knock knock cha-ching. How do?
How do?
I just wanted to look at what weapons you got here, innit though?
Sorry, man, that's next door but one.
What? No, it's flipping not.
It's my shop.
Yeah, you a weapon shop.
You can't go telling me what I sells in my own shop.
But you said yourself you wanted it to be a flipping weapon shop.
It is a flipping weapon shop.
Give me strength, man.
All right. Sorry, man. I'll do it properly now, I promise. It's a weapon shop.
Good.
Selling weapons.
Exactly.
Righto.
Knock knock. Cha-ching, how do? What weapons you got here then?
What weapons you after exactly?
Well, I don't know, do I? What about, you know, one of them huge, great, choppy numbers? Yeah, a proper massive one of them, that's what I want.
I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Huh? You can't help me? You're the flipping shopkeeper, aren't you?
I am sorry, sir.
Huh?
But that is just too big an axe.
Flipping heck, how's rubbish?
Made this not happen, it though.
As if I'll take much.
I laughed one time, and that was when he said, "Nobody wants to see that." When he said, "I'll just play myself." That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. What the fuck was that? This game sucks, dude. Holy shit, this game sucks.
She's laughing like a flipping drain. Tidy. Drippy, man, we're all set. Right, you lot all aboard.
Aboard? Aboard what?
Here I go, boys. Let the mission to Mam begin. Hey, one of you give us a light, will you, man?
Launch command received.
Roger that.
Hold on to your hats. We have ignition. Ow!
3, 2, 1, blast off!
And the dialogue is so much better when I don't have to read it. When I have to read it, sometimes it's like pulling teeth.
Is everyone okay?
I think so.
All here in one piece? One pile more like. All right, no need to get in a tiz. It's the only way to get in here, innit? Oh, this takes me back. Look around you, my friends. This year's Mummy's tummy where it all started.
It's a 2D platformer now? Oh, look at the little classrooms. They're so sweet. That is what they are, isn't it? That's right, man. This is where we're brought up. Can't do without a classroom or two to teach us the ways of the fairy world, can you? Wow, I can't wait to see what they look like inside. Esther, we got a job to do, remember? You're right. Sorry, Oliver. Okay, let's look for the littles. The littles. Ouch, remind me why I'm doing this again? I can't jump. What is that thing? Yar! Nasty, nasty, beastie, beastie. Drip, look. Oh. If we don't do something quick, the rider's gonna make himself a little omelet. We better save him. What? We're gonna save him by kicking his ass?
Let's do it!
Okay.
Here goes!
Yeah, these guys are way weaker than the stuff outside. No problemo. You okay? Ta-ta very much. Aw, he's so sweet. Boy, little, what happened here anyway? Nasty, nasty, proper nasty. What's that? No, never. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. That's terrible. The Fae Care Center has been invaded. Horrible beasties have turned up and they've been bullying the littles, the rotters. That's awful. We gotta help them. Please, Mun, please, Mun, please, please, please. Of course we'll help the littles. Or, of course we'll help them. Because of that saying, isn't it? I'm just wondering how come beasties got in here in the first place. Could he have made it all the way to the fairy ground? Shadar? It's possible, I suppose, yeah, but if he made it past men... Or Mum. Judging by what we saw him do in the storm, I don't think getting past your mum would be much of a challenge. Doesn't matter how they got in. What matters is saving the littles. You're right, Esther. Oi, you. Stay where you are. Stay where it's safe, alright? Nah, Mun. Wait, Mun. Nah. Wait. Didn't you hear him? Stay here, he said. But look at him. We can't just leave him here. He's terrified. We have to take him with us. But we're bashing beasties, isn't it? It's not safe. Scary, proper scary. Ah. Don't be scared, you'll be fine. I guess it's kind of dangerous to leave him here too, huh, Drip? Fucking heck, man. Alright. Come on then, you. We'll look after you. Come on now, little. Tidy, let's go. Tidy. Go. Go. What? Go. The Rose Room has become unlocked. Oh, I didn't even realize those were stairs. Look at that thing.
We're under attack! Here goes! Nito!
Neato. Running inside a giant white bubbles vagina right now. What a time to be alive.
Watch this! Here goes! Nito! Stay calm now! Here goes! We did it!
And these guys need a high level before they get metamorph. They're all like the ocean enemies, so my fire sword does a lot of work here.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Oh, this guy's not weak to it. 80 damage, not bad.
What can I say? It's a gift.
All here, tidy, 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 tidy. That's some proper good work, you lot. Looks like all the littles are safe and sound. Are you sure? Thank goodness for that. Let's have a quick count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the littles are alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never let him go again. There's 11. There's a dozen. Hey, that's Bevan, my cousin. Bevan. I think I had that nickname for a little bit when I was younger. My brother's friends used to idolize this woman named Beverly, and they called each other Bevs because this lady Bev, she would go over to one of their houses and she would like just be like the worst guest ever. You know, she would just immediately open the fridge and start like eating all their food and drinking from their cartons, like not use a glass, just like fucking grab a carton of milk or lemon or orange juice and just drink from it. And she would just make a mess and just be like, you know, a total piece of shit bad guess. And they all thought that it was hilarious. They thought Beverly was hilarious, so they started calling each other Bevs. It started like mimicking her behavior, so they go over to each other's houses and act like Bevs. You know, it's funny, but it's also kind of like, you know, annoying, but it's also funny. Anyway, and they were like so into it that I remember them saying that even some of their teachers at school started using the word Bev because they would like call each other Bevs in school and stuff. I mean, they were older than me, so I didn't see any of that, but that's what they said. It was like they were, you know, they were like cringing when one of the teachers like called them a Bev. They were like, "Did you hear so and so called so and so a Bev?" Anyway, and so I used, you know, I was like only 3 years younger, so I used to hang around when they would come over, and they started calling me Bevan after Beverly. I haven't seen the word Bevan in like 20 years. I didn't even think about that until just now. It's funny, Bevan. Do they ever shut up? They're so annoying. How do we get rid of them? Take them to the exit. There's a slide that should take it down just by the bottom there. A slide? Why is there a slide? It's to remind them that they can slip and slide on the banana skins of life in here, but when they're outside, the same stuff won't slide. Typical ma'am, that is. She's a big fan of the old tough love. I have literally no idea what you're talking about. All you fairies are completely mad. I don't care what he means. I'm just looking forward to the slide. Oh, to be young and simple and flexible. Sounds just like it's gonna hurt. Not long now until the littles are finally born. Let's take them to the exit. She's looking forward to sliding down this thing's vagina. This game is fucking weird. This game is fucking weird. Like how we're in the teacher's lounge right now. All we gotta do is hop in the slide and we'll be out of Mom's guts before you know it. You ready to go, Ollie boy? Here we go. This section was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like a whole, like,
Time for the slidey ride of you tiny, tiny lives.
Ocarina of Time dungeon.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Come out.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. It's not over.
What is that
Oh,
thing?
shit. Boss fight. Royal jelly?
Knickers. That rotter of a squid's got our kids.
Hey, you can't say that. You can't say that on my stream.
The littlies.
No way! We already saved them once!
Sorry, Ollie boy, but the future of the fairy race is at stake.
Do we have any choice?
Yo. Not Oliver, Drip is trying to get me banned on stream, man. Hey, he's weak to fire. Full offense, beat his ass. Hey, good counter. Swain's almost dead. Why don't you heal yourself, bro? Oh, because they're on all-out attack now. There you go. Confusion? Oh no. Baby shower? Oh, okay. What the fucking heck? There's loads of little things coming out of its mum. Mind you, it looks proper knackered after pooping that out. Now's your chance to give her a smack or two, Ollie boy. Only problem is my familiar is weak. Damn, that only does 20 damage. Not again. Big heal. Luckily the fire sword was its weakness, so I didn't have to really do anything different than what I've been doing. I was already set up for success. 1000 XP, let's go. Spirit of the Storm. Thank goodness, is everyone alright? Of course they are, the little ones are nowhere near as fragile as their egg looking. When I was their age, I ate squid for breakfast, proper hard I was. But wasn't that a jellyfish? What a lucky escape though, I've never seen a creature so big, I thought we were finished. Well, something had to be done about it, and I suppose we were just the ones to do it. The heroic, that's heroic of us. Sure, someone had to make sure the little ones made it out somehow, huh? Speaking of which, how do we get out of here? Yeah, how do we get out of here? There's no way out. We can't back out to go out the slide. Of course we can't. It's miles back up top. So what do we do? What do you think we do, man? We get reborn. Huh? What? We pop out with the little ones. Come on, man. You only live once. And you're only supposed to be born once, too, you demented little gnome. Just what are you suggesting? You fucking humans are so prudish. It's like this. See, just be up here as mom's exit. It's where the little ones get born from. And if you just pop out with them, we'll be back in the fairgrounds before you know it. Besides, it's not like we've got much of a choice in the matter. Just pop out. Are you mad? Poppy toppy tidy righty way. Poppy toppy. What? Gee, I don't know about this. Don't worry. As long as we're together, we'll make it through another. Make it through somehow. Remember the Eye of the Storm? We survived that, didn't we? Not really. Toppy Poppy, Toppy Poppy. I feel like Toppy Poppy is something else. Then I guess this is it. Time to get reborn. Here we go. Nothing, Mum. We'll make a quick exit. And one heck of an entrance. Yeah, what up, Gypsy Claw? I think this is the part that... got spoiled in the review that I watched. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I've seen this already. This would have been a good surprise if I hadn't seen it.
Oh, I can feel it! Oh, they're coming! At long last! Come on, my little darlings!
Come on, you lot! Last one in's a rotten egg!
See you Thursday.
That was it? Okay. God, that's weird. So, that thing just shot us out of its vagina. This game is fucking weird. And, no, I didn't look in the Discord today. I didn't see anything in there. Hold on. Take a peek inside. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. The unlikely upset how the greatest E-Honda player ever lost to another Honda, a Honda mirror? What's this guy's name? 7-minute video? Kusamundo, yeah, my buddy Crossed He's always talking about Kusumunda, Japanese Honda. He lost to American Honda. It looks like the first 3 minutes of this video aren't the matching question. Okay, headbutt, jump back roundhouse, yeah. Got butt slam spam. Headbutt, the butt slam, jump roundhouse. Stuffing headbutt with jab. Wake up super. Full screen random headbutt. Meaty hands for chip damage. Headbutt the headbutt. Oh, it's a girl. That's why people care, because a white girl beat a Japanese Honda Pro. Okay, right. I'll watch the rest of that later. But yeah, that looked like a Honda match to me. Two guys spamming random butt slams and headbutts. It looked like some Honda bullshit to me. Yeah, right on. He does deep dives into the matches. Right on. Yeah, there needs to be more content like that on YouTube, but people doing deep dives into like game mechanics and stuff. That's the kind of shit that I like, you know. Like there's so many videos of like, one of like the biggest like genres on YouTube is people making gaming videos where they just kind of talk about things in like a general way and they don't really get like deep into the game mechanics or anything. Like a lot of channels are like that. Like Sega Lord X is like that. All his videos are like super like service level, you know, reviews and stuff of games. He never like breaks things down or really gets into the nitty gritty of anything. And like, you know, those are like the videos that get the most views, right? Like watch, he just recently uploaded a compilation of his Street Fighter Alpha reviews for Saturn. I think I didn't watch it because there's no point in watching that guy review any fighting game ever, because he never learns anything about them. He just plays them, records content for his YouTube, and then makes a video out of it. And there are so many YouTubers that are like that they they review like a retro fighting game and they're like, yeah, this game's pretty cool, and like all they do the whole time is just like random jump roundhouse and sweep. Like they never, you know, type in the Google like combo for, you know, Breaker's Revenge, and then look at the combo and then go into training mode and like learn the combo, and then like, you know, play through arcade mode with like doing combo practice and hit confirm practice. Like they never do that. There's so many YouTube channels that are like that, and it's like, why are you reviewing a fighting game? You have no business reviewing a fighting game. You've never once tried to learn anything about this fighting game. It makes you think you're the person that could review it. How could you possibly say whether it's good or bad if you have no idea how to fucking play it? Anyway, that's my rant about YouTube, video game videos on YouTube. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you suggested that video, so that's why you're hype about it. I see. I was about to say, why do we care about some random Honda mirror match? But if you're the one that suggested it, I could see why you're hype about it. Dun, dun, dun. Female Honda beating the Honda Master is hype as fuck. Not really. I wouldn't say so. I'd say that says a lot more about Honda in Street Fighter 2 than it does anything else. If you're a Honda player in SF2, I think I think that video should let you know that you are, I mean, charge characters in general, you know. If you're playing a character that uses charge inputs in general, I think you're kind of, you know, you're already kind of a, all right, I was about to say you're a bitch in my opinion. I don't mean that girl is a bitch. I'm not saying that girl is a bitch and like you're a girl if you play charge. I'm just saying, like, you know, I want to make it very clear, I'm not calling her a bitch, okay? I'm saying if you're a dude, okay, and you play charge characters in fighting games, okay? Alright, that's all I'm saying. Anyway. Damn, Gypsy Claw trying to get me canceled over here. Where's Drippy? It's getting late. Yeah, he must be whatever that word is after the day that we had. I know I'm oh look, there he is. Hey, do people in the UK say knackered and knicker a lot? Because they say that second word all the time in this game. Every other word out of one of these guys' mouth is them saying the N word but with a K in front of it too. What the fuck? Is that really that common over there? They say knackered for sure. Yeah, I've definitely heard knackered before, but the other thing this guy says, I don't think people say that much. I don't know. I've never really heard anybody say that except for this guy, and he says it all the time. You love Guile for sure. I mean, yeah, Guile is Guile for sure. But I mean, at least Guile is like, I don't know. He's doing like zoning. You know what I mean? Like Honda and Blanca. They're like throwing themselves at you. You know what I mean? They're not doing like a zoning gameplay. They're throwing their own body at you. I mean but that makes it, that makes it inherently like weaker because then it can be countered, it can be DP'd, you can jab it out of the air. You might be able to punish it on landing. As opposed to the Guile who's just, chucking booms at you. But, you can jump over a boom and punish it if you read it right and you're playing an old character. They have like shorter, faster jumps or something like that. And better hitboxes on their normals. Harder to do when you're playing a new character. It's more like I mean, I definitely get the context for how he's using it. Don't get me wrong there. I understand why and how he's using it. It just sounds very similar to another word, and sometimes this guy will say it like 4 times in a row, and you know what? I'm sitting here narrating this game. I don't know if I say that word 4 times in a row. One of the times, it might come out a little weird is all I'm saying. So I'm not even trying to run the risk of having that happen. So I'll say knackered. All right, knackered. I'll say that all day, but the other one, I'm not trying to slip up, man. You ain't gonna catch me, game. Hell no. Yeah, but everybody on this island speaks with such a strong, possibly fake English accent that I gave up on even trying to narrate the way these guys talk, because it sounds so bad when I do it. I was like, I'm not even gonna try to narrate these guys. I'll narrate Drippy, but a whole island of Drippies, I don't think I can deal with that. I can't do that. We couldn't have done it without you. Them pieces of art pack a real punch, ain't it though? We're on fire, man. Yeah, suppose you would have bombed without my help. Oh my god, dude, these guys did a stand-up comedy routine earlier that was the least funny thing I've ever seen in my life. I smiled one time, and it was just because one of them was talking shit to the other one. This part of this game is putting me to sleep, so I'm just trying to get through this, and hopefully we can get back to the good stuff. It's too bad because I ended the stream yesterday feeling really positive. I was like, the game's getting cool. We finally got, the ability to travel the world. We got a world map. We got a boat. The enemies are getting tougher. I've got the ability to recruit familiars. Like, the game's getting pretty good now. I'm starting to find, we got past the tutorial. Only took 15 hours. We're getting into the fun part. And then it hit me with this island where it's a bunch of guys I can't understand and getting shot out of a big weird white blob's vagina. I don't know, the game got really weird again, so hoping it gets better after this. Yeah, these guys are yapping. Alright, let's see how the spider above my head is doing. He's still there. I can't reach the ceiling in this room. It's pretty high up, and there's a spider hanging out right there above my head. He's one of the big ones too. He's not like a daddy long legs. He's not a little guy. Oh, now we're crying like a bitch. Okay.
Oh, Oliver. What's wrong? It's Philip. He's mean. Oh, dear. Oi, Ollie boy. Don't cry, man. I'm the tear fairy, see? I don't like seeing them go to waste. You're a fairy? I am, and a proper tidy one at that. You talk funny. That's how fairies talk, sweetie.
But it's Goofy.
Oh, is it now? Well, I wish I'd known that before I made him for you.
Nobody made him. He's my friend.
So that's why Drippy talks that way.
And
It's
I'm
his
sure he'll
mom's.
always be your friend, no matter what.
His mom's super bad
Don't be such a
fake
crybaby,
English
Bunty.
accent. It all makes sense now.
Mr.
It actually
Drippy
makes
then.
sense.
I'm not a crybaby, Bunting.
Then you'd better dry those tears, hadn't you? Hmm?
Dude, the accents in this game are so weird. Like, they have the slightest, like, absolute softest, like, English accent possible. It's, like, just barely there. It's so weird. But it's, like, Motor Town, it's supposed to be, like, I think it's supposed to be the USA. I don't know. I guess it's a fake place. You don't know where it is. But it doesn't strike me as an English town. I'm not sure. It's weird. It feels like it's an American town where everybody has a slight English accent. But I could be wrong about that. Maybe it is supposed to be an English town. Oh, how can I ever thank you? You saved my life, you did. We're just happy to help, man. And we're sure glad the little ones are safe. But are you alright now? You did have a giant jellyfish inside you after all. Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was a squid. Us fairies love a bit of seafood, see? And I look so big and juicy I couldn't help myself. You mean, that's right. She swallowed it straight down, I did. What? There we were worrying she'd been attacked by Shadar, and it was all because she was too greedy for her own good. Look on the bright side, Swain. It means the reason was much less serious than we thought it was. Shadar, you say? Where have I heard that name before? Shadar. Oh, him. You know Shadar, man? Nope. Is she taking the mick? Sorry, love, but of course I know him. He's the one who was flying around my head, causing all kinds of mischief. Proper little terror he is. Smiley, surly, get your bottoms over here. We're here. Keep your hair on. What is it, man? Stop flipping shouting. Can you do boys go and take a look over by Shadar's castle for me? What? Not bad, love, not bad. I thought you'd lost your comic touch. But a reaction? Found your form again, you have. That's lovely. This ain't part of our fucking act, Mum. You just asked us to go to Shadar's fucking castle. What kind of reaction did you expect? Oh, I forgot to plug in my controller. I was supposed to plug it in at the beginning of the stream, but I forgot to. Alright, whenever I plug in the cable, the controller starts going crazy, so we might skip a shitload of dialogue right now. Let's see. Yep. Controller going nuts. I'm not pressing any buttons, and it's skipping all this dialogue. Alright, good. It stopped. I just like squeezed it a little bit, kind of hard, and it stopped freaking out. Yeah, whenever I plug in or unplug the controller, it starts glitching out and mashing all the buttons. Oh, she's gonna teach us some magic. Shift shape, not shape shift. Shift shape. Second self. Mimic. Okay, dude, this game is so weird how it just throws you a shitload of magic spells. How many are we gonna get? And it's like you don't even have like uses for it, most of them. It's such a weird game. It's trying to protect you from playing more bad games with it. And the crazy thing is that this is supposed to be a good game. This game gets like a 9.0 from like every video game publication that reviewed it. Everybody thinks this game is awesome. And I mean, the graphics and the music and the Studio Ghibli animations are pretty dope, but everything else about it fucking sucks so far. I'm like, how did this game get a 9? I wonder if this game is one of those like, it's one of those things where it's like a video game partisanship and like video game reviewers, where it's like, well, it's a PlayStation exclusive, so we have to give it a good score, right? And it's not even like a conscious thing. It's not like it's some mandate from the publication. It's like the reviewer themselves do it. Like the people reviewing it are like, a PlayStation fanboy, and this is a PlayStation exclusive, so I'm gonna give it, an artificially high score. I'm gonna give it 2 extra points that it doesn't deserve because, fuck Xbox. Right? That's the kind of feeling I get from a lot of games like Metal Gear Solid 2 and this game and like other games. I guess that didn't work for White Knight Chronicles. That game didn't get an inflated score, but it's like people, like, you watch a review of it and people just ignore every single fault with the game. They don't mention a single thing about the game that obviously sucks, and they give it a 9 or a 10. And I'm just, I finally played through the game and I'm like, you guys are fucking bozos, man. Like, you can't tell me that the dialogue and the cutscenes in Metal Gear Solid 2 aren't super fucking boring and half of them suck ass, like Otakon fucking his stepmom and getting his dad to kill himself, and then his stepsister being in love with him. Like, you can't play Metal Gear Solid 2 and give it a perfect 10. Like, you just can't. That game fucking, half of that game blows. 3/4 of that game fucking suck. Like, it's a PlayStation 2 exclusive. That's why you're sweating it so much. Ni no Kuni is boring as fuck, and it's for children. Like, you can't give this game a 9 just because it's a PlayStation exclusive. You can't talk about none of the things that suck about it. I don't believe it, dude. I don't believe it one bit. The combat, the dialogue, and the characters all put you off. They're not journalists, they're just paid shills. Yeah, video. Well, I maybe I forgot to throw up the quotations mark when I said video game journalist, because what even is a video game journalist, right? It's just a random person that got a job. It's like there's no qualifications or anything to get hired to be one. You just, any random person could be a video game journalist, quote unquote. Like, it's one of the biggest like travesties of the history of video game. It's just that all these, these random assholes who, like, like I was saying earlier, like Sega Lord X is like, writing your review of the Street Fighter Alpha 3 for the Dreamcast, right? Like, a guy who has never practiced the custom combos in his entire life, has never once, hit confirmed to crouch medium kick super, is like, working for GameStop or EGM, writing a review for Street Fighter Alpha. Like, how would you even know if it's a good game? You wouldn't even know. You've never even tried to learn how to play it. I don't know. Fucking video game journalism is such bullshit. Yeah, my favorite part about Metal Gear Solid 2 is Raven's naked ass at the end of the game. Dude, I swear to God, like, I know I'm gonna upset some people with this, but dude, sometimes I watch YouTube videos and, like, you can just tell by the way the guy's talking, like the way his voice sounds, and you're like, yeah, this guy is making this video about how Metal Gear Solid 2 is his favorite game for a reason. There's a reason this guy thinks Metal Gear Solid 2 is the best game ever, and it definitely has something to do with Raiden being naked in it at the end. You can tell. You can hear it. He's one of those. Anyway, you received a page describing Werefish spell. Awesome, great. It shrinks. Dude, how many spells am I getting right? The fuck? Open mind. Yeah, great, awesome. Loaf of life. I definitely wanted that. Poison apple? What would I do without the poison apple spell? I've been waiting to get the poison apple spell for the last 20 hours. I'm so happy we finally got that. It sure is. Thank you, man. And they're all proper useful ones too. Well, useful to fairies at least. Still, I'm not sure there's 1 or 2 in there that you can make use of, love. We'll have a look later. We need to get moving. Come on. We wasted enough time. You're telling me. Let's find Lantern Face and get back to the boat. Dude, I hate it. I hate it when games do this. Come on, we've wasted enough time. Like, the developer of the game is like telling me they wasted my time on purpose, and now we need to stop wasting my. You're wasting my time. You're telling me you're wasting my time. That doesn't make it okay that you wasted my time. Okay, it doesn't matter if you made Metal Gear Solid 2 a shit game on purpose to prove a point. Okay, you still made a shit game. Okay, I hate that. Stop telling me you wasted my time. I know you wasted my time. Try to make me feel like you're not wasting my time. That's what I'm paying you for. That's why I paid $18 for this used copy of this game. It was to not have my time wasted. And here you are telling me you're wasting my time. You're right, we gotta get back to the Trail of the Great Sage. We sure do. Goodbye, ma'am. Goodbye. Ta-ta, my loves. Pop by anytime. You know, this is the kind of game that, like, if I was playing it and barely paying attention to it, I could probably get some enjoyment out of it. Like, if I was playing this and I had, like, a YouTube video or, like, a stream on the side, and I was paying more attention to that than the game, and I was just skipping all the dialogue, I'd probably be like, yeah, this game's pretty good, man. But if I actually sit here and give this game my full attention and pay attention to everything that is happening and is going on, good lord. Oh, we gotta... Are they gonna give us another comedy show on our way out? Drip's turn to hit the mic? Alright, let's see if he does any better. Or wait, no, he's surrounded by eggs.
Don't go getting all soppy on me. Oi, I thought I told you to...
Never mind. Okay, I thought he was gonna perform a comedy show. He does have a caring side after all. If it was you, you'd be skipping all the dialogue. Yeah, and then you'd be going around telling people you thought the game was good. Gypsy Claw, because you didn't pay attention to all the things in it that sucked. You'd be saying, yeah, that game's alright. That game's pretty decent. No. Read the dialogue, suffer through it, and let it inform your opinion. Don't skip all the parts that suck and then go around telling people it's good. Internalize the badness. Dun, dun, dun. Shall we go? Maybe we should. This is where he belongs after all. Yeah. It is, huh? Yeah, let's leave Drippy behind. I think it's time we got rid of that bozo. Drip. Sorry, bro, but you gotta... Alright, everybody's full HP, full mana. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god. I didn't know we were gonna have a whole detour. I was looking forward to getting to the next city and finding the next sage, and then they threw this bullshit section at me. Alright, what are these white balls surrounding her? What are those things supposed to be? What even is that thing supposed to be, man? I don't know. This whole island really just put me off. I did not enjoy this part of the game. I was not a fan of this whole section. Hopefully it picks up after this. I think it's gonna get better again. I'm huffing copium so hard the whole time I'm playing this game. I have the copium just firmly fucking planted on my face. It's like, it's gonna get good any second, man. 9 out of 10. Hey, at least it's nice to look at and nice to listen to.
Here goes nothing.
It's been a long time since RPG writing hooked you. Witcher 3 and BG3 were both pretty good in that regard. Yeah, I liked Witcher 1 and 2 a lot as well. I thought those were good games. But you know, most RPGs that I play that I think are among my favorite, usually, you know, the dialogue is pretty, like, short and to the point. You know, it's just there to, like, give a little bit of characterization and get things moving, and, you know, it's not like the last couple of games I've played where it's like super long drawn out conversations full of inane wordless dialogue that's poorly written and poorly delivered, and it's just like it goes on and on and on forever. Like, yeah, that's not like the RPGs I like are not like that. Yeah, there's some talking and stuff, but it's not like this game where it's just these guys yapping to each other forever about the dumbest shit ever that I don't care about. Like, see, because I mean, look at this game, man. They could have made such a good RPG out of this, but they made a game for kids. I googled the other day, is Ni no Kuni for children? Like, I put that into Google to see what people would say, and I found some Reddit posts where people were asking similar questions to that, and the comments were just full of like, I'm 34 and I think Ni no Kuni is perfect start to finish. I'm 26 and Ni no Kuni is my favorite game ever. I'm 40 and Ni no Kuni is great. You know, so I don't know, man. Like, people play this game and they don't get the impression that it's for 8-year-olds. It's weird. It's weird to me. You don't like the combat in Witcher 1 and 2. It's some of the worst, period. I couldn't put yourself through the boring clicking BS. It's not boring. You gotta time your clicks, man. You gotta wait until the flame appears around the sword and then you get to do a little combo. You didn't wait for the flame to appear around the sword to experience the combo. I like how there's executions in it too. Like, I like it when they put random execution animations into a game. Always, like in Skyrim, they had that when you kill the last enemy in a fight, you'll usually get like a slow motion execution, or if you're using a range spell, it'll do like a follow the projectile cam and stuff like that. But what's it called? I liked how Witcher, dude, and I can't remember if it's The Witcher 1 or 2, but it might be The Witcher 1. Like, sometimes for an execution, he would like jump on their shoulders and he would shove his sword through their mouth. Dude, come on, that shit is tight. And then he like pulls it out and jumps off of them again. That's sick, man. How can you not think that's dope? Dun, 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 dun. You kind of get what they're saying with the Drippy slang, because most kids wouldn't know. Yeah, Drippy is constantly, you know, making adult jokes and adult humor for sure. And you know, it's one of those things where it's like, this is the hook to keep adults interested in it, because we got this character that is making innuendos and jokes that are gonna go over kids' heads, but it's not enough. It's not enough for me. The rest of it's so, like, Oliver is such a clueless little dumbass, dude. He doesn't know anything. He always has to question everything. Like, what's this? What's that? What do you mean? Like, he never knows what the fuck is going on. You know, I just don't like playing as, even though he's like a nice little kid and that part of him is cool, he's not a little asshole, which, you know, I like that he's not a little dickhead. Like, I don't need all my characters to be little jerks, but like, he's a clueless moron though, and that part of it I'm not crazy about. He could be a nice kid without being a complete dumbass. That's all I'm asking. You know, you can be nice, but if you're a moron, I'm not too interested. Let's see. We brought a ton of food too. There's a village on the island, and a village, you say, and food. Also, I'm pleased to learn this. And you'll be pleased to learn that my men have completed the repairs to the ship. She's ready to sail upon your command. Shall I give the order to weigh anchor? Leave Drippy behind on Tahiti? Wait, can we not bring him with us? I guess not. Alright, whatever. See you, Drip. He for sure is gonna rejoin us. I don't believe for a second Drippy is leaving our party. That'd be pretty cool though if the game had like a branching path, if you had a choice to leave Drippy here. But I don't believe for one second that that's an actual choice I'm making. I'm sure Drippy's gonna come with us any second now. Alright, we're 2 hours in. I think it's probably time for a break. After this fake cutscene, never mind. After this section, I'll take a break. Family's the most important thing there is. We all know that. And besides, he's no spring chicken. It's probably about time he settled down. And if you still got us, Oliver, the three of us can do this if we work together. I guess so. Oi! Do you hear that? Huh?
Mr. Drippy!
You can run on water? What the hell?
Are you forgetting someone?
Oh, a short cutscene. Ha ha. Phew, I'm pooped. You're trying to leave without me or something? But Drippy, we thought you wanted to stay back there in the ferry ground. Who told you that, man? And where exactly? I want names, dates, times. We just thought all your friends were back there. Of course they are, man. And they're very dear to me, even the stupid ones. But you and me have a team now, since you were little and I was just a doll, Ollie boy. I've been by your side through thick and thin. Remember what you said? You said I was your friend. You lot are my friends, my companions, my brothers and sisters, my family. Ugh, I'm gonna be sick. Shut it, you. What I mean is, you lot are stuck with me whether you like it or not, so get that into your thick skull, will you? Yes, sir, Drip. We were only trying to be nice after we heard what you said about your friends yesterday. Oh, so it's my fault now, is it? I get it. You don't think I've been pulling my weight, is it? Fine, I'm gonna start using a little trick I know that'll blow your tiny mind. You can now use the Tidy Tears ability? Is he gonna heal me in battle? I can't wait to see this. Anyway, it looks like all the gang's here, so we'll get back to what we're supposed to be doing. What he said to Hamlin and the Great Sage. Autumnia, here we come. Let's go. Man, they could have deleted that whole part out of the game and I would have been totally okay with that. We could have just went to Hamlin. The brazen presumptuousness of the Tear Fairy's heart has unlocked the story. The fairy who wouldn't stop crying. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna read that.
Until now, the use of this most ancient of magics was the sole privilege of the overseers of this world. Was it too much for you, perhaps?
We granted you this privilege that you might finally dispose of the prophesied one.
My apologies, Your Radiance. But the boy...
has
a unique power.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you simply lack the power to stop him. Perhaps.
Apis.
Forgive me.
That bird was talking some shit.
Majesty, the boy is clearly protected by the most potent of magics. Could it be...
The sage, Alicia.
I had wondered, Your Radiance.
She who was foolish enough to stand against you. You think she troubles us even now, in the present?
The power that protects him would suggest so. But he will need more than the sage's aid to save the world. He cannot succeed without the weapon of the ancients, the wand wrought by the Wizard King.
Mornstar.
Indeed.
Mornstar.
But we have no cause to fear its power. He will not find it. I have made that impossible. Making a wand disappear is the simplest of parlor tricks, after all.
You mean to say you have rid us of Mornstar?
I have. The most enduring symbol of the Wizard King's rule now drifts free of time and space.
Mornstar. Fashioned in the image of our own council's wands and bestowed upon humanity. Yet now, a mere hindrance. You are certain the boy cannot possess it?
Not now, nor for all eternity.
Oh, well then, GG, roll credits. Who's that guy? Who's that dude creeping? Weigh anchor at Hamelin. Oh, they brought me all the way back here. Damn. Why is Swain missing so much mana? What's going on here? Alright, hold on. I should definitely save my game. For some reason, all the fights on that island were way easier than the stuff surrounding it. You'd think the combat outside the island would be the hard part, but that's not how it is. I want to take a break, but I want to leave it. I don't want to pause it. Yeah, I want the music to keep playing and the beautiful visuals on display. Actually, never mind. We'll pause. Pause it like that. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple minutes. BRB. I'm just munching on some cheeses. I had to do a couple of things. I had to go feed my cats, give them some treats, and wash a couple dishes. So I'm taking, sorry it's such a long break. I didn't think anybody was watching. My bad. I'm almost done though. I'll be back in a minute. I still need to visit Cypress Hill before I'm ready. BRB. Okay, we're back. Want to fight some stuff on my way over here. Level up some of these personas.
No slacking, you lot.
Nice work.
Nice work. Four levels from one fight. Oh no. Oh, the fly came back. We have these flies in New Hampshire called black flies, and they'll take a chunk out of you, they'll bite you, and actually like draw blood. They'll make you bleed. And but you only see them in the summertime. And I think 2 of the black flies got into my house yesterday because somebody likes to leave the doors open all day in the summer and let every fucking bug and spider that exists walk on into the house or fly in into the house. I super love that habit from that person. I'm super glad they like to do that. And tons of bugs and spiders in the fucking house. You build doors and screens and everything for a reason, and then you say, you know what, screw all the human innovation, fuck it, let's just let everything in that wants to come in. Thousands of years of innovation for nothing. These zombies have a lot of hit points, but they have no defense. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? That's right. That is right. Stupid black flies. It's kind of weird, like, you know, hearing about that when I first moved up here. Because I didn't move to New Hampshire the first time until I was 16. So you just move here and then, like, people are like, oh yeah, by the way, watch out for the black flies. And you're like, what?
Here goes nothing.
What the fuck are you talking about? Black flies? What do you mean black flies? Are you a bigot? Just because they're black, you think I should watch out for them? What are you trying to say? But no, they're actually a thing. Also, I just got my ass beat by these guys. Holy crap. Alright, she healed me. $125 damage though. What are these guys weak to, if anything? They're weak to ice? Not ice. They're weak to paralyzed. Oh, I didn't say paralyzed for long at all. Never mind. Take it back. Those skeleton zombie pirates are way tougher than everything else here. Oh, and they're worth twice as much XP too. Let's go. And we're almost there. We almost made it. What's up with this island here? I don't even see a place to get on it. Run! Run! How we doing on health? He's out of magic. You know, the combat system in this game has everything you need to like have a decent combat system, right? You got move speed, attack damage, attack defense, magic damage, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, elemental affinities, strengths and weaknesses, customizable action palettes, learnable skills, promotable into different path units, so you can have multiple copies of the same unit that have different specializations. Equipment, you can equip them with things. Even this guy has a fire sword equipped, so he deals fire damage. Equipment that can even change their damage type. You know, unique armors and accessories. So like everything, you know, a lot of people say that, oh, the combat in the game sucks, but it's like it has everything you need to have a good dude, I just saw the bug fly in front of the camera. He flew right in front of the camera. If anybody was watching right there, they would have seen this giant black fly that's terrorizing my bedroom right now. This combat system has everything you would need. Like, it has all the basic like components of what you need to have a good combat system. It just and you know, you even have 3 personas that you can swap in and out on the fly per person. So and I can control any person. So I have 3 people with a bunch of abilities, and then I have 3 familiars on each person that I can customize and equip to my heart's content. So there's a lot of like customization and like nuance to this combat system. It just doesn't require it. you can get away with just rocking the same dude all the time who does high physical damage and has high defense for the most part. And the problem with the promoting is that it knocks your persona back to level 1, your familiar back to level 1, so they become worthless. So before you can even promote, you need to have like a backup familiar that you can switch to while that promoted familiar is leveling back up again. I made that mistake with the Lamal here, because this is like the second familiar that you get, and he's got really good attack damage. And his psych up ability and sharpener, like he's like, this guy's geared for like maximum physical DPS. But I promoted him like halfway through the game so far that I've been playing, and he became worthless for like 5 hours. So I feel like apprehension about promoting anybody now, or what do they call it, metamorphosized. So right now I'm trying to get all the familiars that I've recruited to this point where they're metamorphable, and then I can, like, you know, decide what I'm gonna do with them. So I'm kind of just leveling everybody up evenly right now, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I should be focusing on like a main roster of like 9 that all 3 of these guys can have equipped. Oh damn, we gotta go all the way up there. Rutrow. I don't have that many items, so I'm a little bit worried about fighting too much. Tin Man. Here we go. Oh, he got his butt kicked. Let's go. Oh, that guy's weak to fire. Alright, maybe now that we're on land, maybe I should unequip my fire sword and just use my highest attack sword. Oh yeah, another thing you can do is you can raise their stats by giving them items, which I haven't done too much of, but it says you can only do it 10 times, so you can give them 10 bonus stat points in any direction, I guess. And this guy, so far, he learned one fire spell, but his magic attack is worthless, so I don't think it would make sense to give him anything for that. But again, it's kind of like, you know, if you... It feels like it kind of railroads you into using one familiar, because if you put all your... If you fight with one familiar all the time, so he levels up the most, and then you give him all the stat bonuses so he's the strongest, it's like, now I have no reason to use another familiar. You know? It's like I should just only use this guy. But you can buy these in the shops, so you could grind, you know, these items and max out your familiars. Growth limits pretty consistently if you actually did that. I haven't really done any dedicated grinding for the sake of improving stats or anything though.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes!
next time.
Some ruins? Interesting.
We're under attack! Here goes!
Like, look at this. This go-go thing does 1 damage when it attacks. It has good magic damage, but he's totally out of mana, so he can't even use any magic. And the cheapest magic replenishment item is 200 bucks. So for the majority of the game, it's been like prohibitively expensive. Two lumps of raw steel. Hey, we got the drop.
Come on! Here goes!
Oh, they resist physical? Uh-oh, that's bad. But I'm out of mana. Oh, this guy's a little healer? I don't think so. Kill it. It's not missing. Volcano. There you go. 195 damage. Let's go.
What can I say? It's a gift.
He finally woke up. Can I walk on this? Oh, you can. You can use this weird railroad. In fact, you might need to. No, you didn't need to. Oh, what is that place? What the fuck? What am I looking at? Damn. Out of mana. Beam out.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Finally got some mana. Ooh, tame that motherfucker.
Esther, it's my turn. Are you ready?
Jack Rabbot. Rabato? Roberto? Go wild. Just kidding. Alright, maybe I shouldn't maybe I shouldn't die to this thing.
We won!
Alright, good. She just got all her mana back. Cacophony? The Jackrabbit, same as this Jack. They got lazy with that one. I was expecting a town. It's just like a, this looks like a factory or something. Shadow glass? Whoa. We gotta hit the inn, man. We need to heal up. This would be a good place to grind for money and XP too. Maybe I'll do some of that tomorrow. Damn, I started stream early as hell tonight. It's only 2:33. Palace of the Porcine Prince. Crikey, this place is fucking massive. Neato. There are machines everywhere. Careful, Oliver, your eyes are gonna pop out of your head if you're not careful. No, they're not. I'm just saying. Anyway, never mind the machines. Look over there. Ruddy Nora, what the heck is he wearing? He kinda looks like a pig. Jeepers, take a look around. They're all dressed like pigs. Damn it, what the hell is he playing at? Huh? Is it just me, or is Swain behaving a little strangely today? You think so? He might be, I guess. Right. You lot have fun looking around. I'm off. Oh, he's leaving the party? Oh, wait, Swain? Jeez, what's with him? Why'd he just run off like that? I suppose he wants to be alone. Honestly, he just does whatever he pleases. Bah, leave it to him, man. We'll have more fun without him. The stroopy so-and-so? Stroppy? This guy says all kinds of words I never heard. Stroppy. Alright, well, we don't want to grind now because we don't have one of our party members, so we can grind later. It's a town full of pig people. We don't get many foreign goods coming into Hamlin these days. Oh, ham is in like, yeah, a pig. Okay, I get why it's called Hamlin now. You can't get a hold of a banner for love or nothing. I'm starving, but I'm far too busy to concern myself with frivolous pastimes like eating. Are you sure you're okay? Oh, don't concern yourself with my well-being. I'm just rather peckish. I haven't eaten since yesterday. And if you don't eat something soon, you'll faint, mister. Young man, I am at a critical juncture in some deeply important scientific work, and you suggest that I simply stop to eat? Don't worry about me. I shall control my appetite for now and eat my fill when, and only when, my work is complete. But now, let Drippy diagnose this case. The fellow's got more than his fair share of restraint, and it's driven him a bit hammy. If we don't grab some of his... I already have restraint shit. Never mind, I can't take it. I would if I could. Alright, first things first, we gotta hit the inn. Oh, this guy? Oh, it's you. It seems our paths have crossed once again. I predicted you would come this way, of course, and that's why I took the liberty of lining up a task for you. Hi, Derwin. What is it that you want us to help you with? I think you'll find this along the same line as last time. To assist me in my vital research, I require that you bring me 3 very specific creatures. Now, do you wish to help for the progress of science or to hinder it? They have 5 stamps. Good, that was the correct answer. I shall proceed. I have always wanted to research certain curious creatures that inhabit this area. What kind of creatures are they, Derwin? I applaud your curiosity. The creature in question belongs to the Automata genus, about which science has much to learn. In the name of progress, I would like you to find me a large mechanical creature, a small mechanical creature, and finally a creature that takes the form of a brown cog. It goes with that saying that I will not suffice to simply have them in their tree. Okay. A big robot, small robot, and brown robot. Got you. That's great. This guy is level 22 and still can't metamorphosize. It's weird as hell. Anything that's level 10, I guess, is a higher tier guy, because they don't start at level 1. Oh, this guy's a level 1. Never mind. I still had one more at level 1. Oh yeah, dude, look at this guy's name. Mike or Tyke Myson? But he doesn't look anything like a boxer. He's using a spear and a shield. I don't know why they named him after Mike Tyson. This kind of sounds like Star Wars music almost. This guy that just joined our party, I don't even remember what his name is right now. He seems to have some backstory linked to this place. So we're probably going to be dealing with his problems for the foreseeable future. Oh, he's blocking the way. You aren't from Hamlin, are you? Sorry, but this is as far as an outsider like you can get. Oh, damn, I can't even go buy them. What do we got in the shop here? Nix be gone. Black truffle? Oh yeah, I just remembered that we got the ability to do crafting, and I haven't done any. I've had the ability to craft for so long. The only kind of crafting I can really do right now is random combining things, which I kind of don't want to do. I don't want to waste my hard-earned items on nothing. 100 G for a sandwich. Should probably buy a couple of these. Nice view. Makes up for the last town. Makes up for that stupid fairy island. Everybody here looks exactly the same though. Hey Kitty, how you doing? How you doing? They have a law on how long their pants can be, how short their pants can be. They're the exact opposite of the beach place. They have to be fully covered up. Huh? Somebody was talking about me? How did they know about me? Never been here before. Oh, the Taskmaster, this guy, okay. Ghostly Machine. Lift Top Chaos. That is a shitload of new errands, holy crap. We are just getting started. The city was founded on the twin pillars of science and magic. Believe it or not, Hamlin was once full of wizards and alchemists. Back when I was knee-high to a piglet, I used to study a bit of alchemy myself. Wow, what kind of things did you learn? It's rare to meet a young person with real enthusiasm for the subject. Hold on, is it a cauldron you got there? Could you really be a wizard? Yes, that's right. I mean, I only just started. Well, I'm sure you have a bright future ahead of you. In fact, perhaps you could make use of this few formulae I came up with. Oh, I was just talking about alchemy. Certainly, the thought of new generation keeping the flame of alchemy alive brings a smile to my face. They didn't even tell me what they were. Excuse me? She gave me this many? She gave me like 10. Cheeseburger, sandwich, lettuce, glow shrimp. A shrimp cheeseburger? What? This is saying it's an all beef, so the glow shrimp is actually beef, huh? Interesting. Whatever you say, game. Dun, 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 dun. Espresso. Fog drop? Where do I get a fog drop? Phoenix breath. Restores consciousness to all allies. Ooh, that's a good one. Phoenix feather plus cold stone and plainswort flowers. Oh, I can even craft stat items. Can actually make this one. What is this? Accuracy increase? I guess that'd be good for the axe users because they have terrible accuracy. Alright, so she gave me some HP restore items, some mana restore items, and stat items. Good to know. Thank you. The amount of red tape I have to go through to get anything done is hardly worth the trouble. This place has got a bureaucracy problem. Bureaucracy. Dun, 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 dun. Article 1353 of the Constitution forbids any loitering on the street at night. Or was that Article 3135? Nice armor you got. Gosh, what a pretty fairy. One doesn't see many of your kind around here. You called Oliver pretty? Or not Oliver, I mean Drippy pretty? You got an interesting taste. $2,000. Hold up. 28 damage. $17, 8. Occasionally knocks enemies out. That's pretty cool. This says way more base attack though. This might be good on someone with a high attack speed though. Alright, well this is... we need to equip people with stuff from here. Bro, how am I supposed to use these axes with these accuracy decreases? The characters that can make use of them already have low accuracy stat to begin with, and then you're reducing their low accuracy so they're never going to land a hit. The only time they can hit stuff is with their abilities, but then that costs mana, and if you don't have any mana you can't hit anything. I don't know, it's weird. The only way I could see to make it work would be to put all their stat increase points into accuracy. Kind of weird. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, except for that one. Okay, never mind. That doesn't nerf accuracy, but it's got way lower damage. Requires no strength to use. And some claws. Occasionally curses an enemy. Interesting. Probably doesn't work on bosses. Lamau. I have enough money to buy 2 of these. Got armor. Bum, 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 bum. You gotta babysit though. Thanks for the stream chain. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's almost getting to 3. I don't know, man. The previous section really took like the wings out of my sails. I'm trying to like hype myself up to play more of this game, but that last island was so fucking boring. I couldn't take it. This place seems cooler though, but I don't know. I'm almost feeling like the vibe is just ruined for tonight, and maybe I should just come back and play this tomorrow with like a fresh, a fresh pair of eyes. Because normally I would go for another hour. Dun 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 dun. Let's at least trigger the next cutscene. Let's at least get that far. Cheaply available all over Hamlin. Man, more accuracy down stuff. There has to be a build that works with both the accuracy down items though. Like if you equip this axe with this grunt armor, you have negative 28 accuracy, and the people that can use axes already have garbage accuracy to begin with, so there's got to be some like situation where not being able to hit anything is not a bad thing, or there's like a way around it. And as far as I know, it's just spamming special abilities, but maybe there's even another way. Dun, 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 dun. Right now I'm kind of just making there are two starting guys. Actually, she started with a different one, but I'm making those two on the left there, they're like my main familiars right now, so I'll buy upgrades for them when I go to a town. But you know, ideally you would have all three of your familiars equipped with stuff, but that would cost a lot of money, which would require leaving town and going and grinding, which I haven't really done yet for the sake of armors and upgrades and weapons and stat increases. I've kind of, you know, seeing how far I can get without doing any of that shit. And you know, some of it does boil down to player skill, like being able to kite and avoid damage in fights and using abilities at the right times and stuff and blocking stuff. So you know, there's like a balance. Like I like to be able to see like if strategy is a factor in combat, but also, you know, sometimes you just want to get all the best shit and steamroll the enemies too. You don't always want it to be a struggle. Dun, dun, dun. Strong and fire resistant. Except it doesn't say anywhere that it gives fire res, so I don't believe that flavor text for even a second. Sounds like some lies to me. This guy can wear it. It's too expensive. Got any items in here? You do. I just got a right earful from my wife. She didn't want to come out, so I told her she should just stay at home. She didn't like that. Damn, you can't say nothing, huh? No matter what you say, you're gonna catch hell. That's how it be. That's how it be do. Oh, let's see. Animated cutscene.
Hurry, clear the way, I say.
Huh? What? Ah, a royal procession here. Huh? Whoa! What's happening? Jesus!
Flip the neck. Run for your running lives!
We have to go now. Okay. The prince has a pig as well. Seems that way.
Your face is down with you.
But it's true.
Welcome to Hog Heaven.
That was pretty cool. Swain, you're such a pain. Where'd you run off to? I had some business to take care of, and a little bird told me that something that might just interest you. You mean? Yep, it's about the great sage you're so eager to find. Tidy? Well, come on then. Where is he? Don't keep me in suspense. Well, that's the thing. He's in the palace. The palace? See how everyone here is forced to wear a pig mask? Oh, they're not actually pigs. Well, they say this fellow's the fellow who goes around without one. Apparently he calls himself the prince's servant. And there's more. They say that he's a young chap with long hair and fine features. That sounds like the boy in the picture we got from the Caliph. Got it in one. Goodness, and here I was thinking you were completely useless. There's harsh. Don't mince words, does she? But how'd you find out about this, Swain? It was just something I overheard while I was wandering through the black market. The black market, you certainly seem to know your way around this city, Sway. Me? No, never been here before in my life. I have a good nose for leads is all. You don't get a face like this unless you're used to live you lived a little. Let's just say I know a thing or two about a thing or two. I like that expression. Let's just say I know a thing or two about a thing or two. So he serves the prince, huh? Then he must be a real important. That parade was something else. Pah! Now, thinking about that Porky Prince fellow, the thing is... Fucking heck, what's all the racket? I almost jumped out of my fairy suit. What's going on? Oh my god, the filter on that voice is like nails on a chalkboard. What the hell? Fucking eye contact? What kind of law is that? I've never heard anything like it. Just what's going on here? This is insane. How could he... Oh, you want to find the great sage, do you? Well, hurry up and head to the palace. You're right, let's go. This is the first place where it actually feels like the, there's like an actual problem with the place. Ding Dong Dell and Alma Moo felt like everything was pretty much fine there. But this place, like, everything's out of whack. Hey mister, you seem happy for someone who's out of a job. What's not to be happy about? My best friend was out of work, so I stepped aside and gave him my job. Jeepers, you sure that was a smart idea? It was the very least I could do. Truth be told, it's the scant repayment for all he's done for me over the years. Wow, he sounds like a good friend. Indeed he is. Jobs come and jobs go, but friendship is like that is irreplaceable. I would happily give up my livelihood 100 times rather than see my poor friend suffer. This here is no run-of-the-mill fellow. This guy's heart is bursting with kindness. Hey, would you be interested in helping somebody else? Some of that. I'm surprised they're talking so much. Usually it's just like, give me your heart. Okay, thanks. Wow, I feel weird. Thanks for giving. What, those guys had a lot to say. Master, I have cut that iron diamond to perfection. She's my #1 student. One day her discoveries will change the world. You mark my words. Oh, I thought that was the side quest that's back here. They say there's a backstreet blacksmith who will inlay the inside of your helmet with a gold leaf. Now that's what I call style. Oh dear, dear me, this simply won't do. They'll never be ready in time. What's the matter, ma'am? Oh, young man, I'm in quite the predicament. I want to give my mother flowers for her birthday, but the plant is just not blossoming. Her birthday is just around the corner, and yet the stubborn plant refuses to cooperate. You should think about this plant right here. No wonder the poor dab's flustered. Her man's gonna be none too pleased. Could you put your head together and come up with a way to help me? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid I don't know much about flowers. I know magic, bro. Yeah, these are magic. Quick growth, nothing happens. Bloomin' marvelous. Hang about. It didn't fucking work? You're right, Mr. Drip. Maybe I should try it one more time. It's no use, Ollie Boy. That spill willy-nilly will just shorten the poor plant's life. Oh, how awful. We wouldn't want that. I reckon what this plant needs is a decent bit of sunshine. I'm afraid that sunshine's rather short supply in Hamlin. Oh, this plant will never blossom. Don't get your knickers in a twist, missus. There must be another solution. I forgot where I heard it, but someone said something about a very interesting creature that looked just like the sun. That's it. If we could get that critter to shine its light on the plant, it might blossom. Oh, I think I have that, but I don't have it with me. And the familiar hideout, or whatever it's called, is all the way over there, so we're not going there quite yet. Quite yet. I can't believe some random person on the street had all those crafting plans. Now I need to talk to everybody because they might have crafting plans. Splendid. All seems to be in order, just the way I like it. It's your job to patrol the area, sir? With all these folks around, you sure must be busy. It's all in a day's work. What's a little effort if it helps keep Hamlin safe? Wow, you sure do love your job. Say, when there's a royal procession, don't you just want to watch and cheer for everybody else? Well, I'm always so busy keeping an eye on everybody during the procession, I don't really have time to think about things like that. Gee, you don't even think about it, huh? You're sure dedicated to your work. Well, there may have been one or two occasions where I felt like cheering, brewing, but I've never yet given in to the urge. Not a single cheer, imagine that. That's some serious fucking restraint. It sure does. I don't think I could stop myself. It's not my place to have fun. I must overwatch you and all that you enjoy. Such a procession in safety. Thanks, sir. I'm wondering, could I ask you a favor? Are you in some kind of trouble? No, sir, nothing like that. The thing is, I'd just be swell if we could take a little bit of your restraint for someone who doesn't have any. Take some of my restraint, you say? And this will help someone who control their unruly urges? Well, it sounds jolly good to me. Thank you, sir. But I already have some. Okay. Hamlin's technology is the envy of the world, and it's all down to good old-fashioned elbow grease. Yeah, everybody wants to walk around in pig masks, bro. Whenever you tell yourself. In Hamlin, we don't compete with one another, we all work together for the greater good. Communists? No one forgets the first royal procession they see in Hamlin. They'll never look at the buildings the same way again. It's not just for procession, you know. Sometimes they shift the streets just because they can. They say the location of the black market changes every time. I wonder where it is now. Every man, woman, and child in Hamlin knows the difference between a crankshaft and a piston rod when in light in place. Crankshaft and a piston rod. I wish one of these Hamlins would crank my shaft, if you catch my drift. Curse this stupid outfits. They call us Hamlin hogs behind our backs, you know. The great thing about this helmet is that I can forget to brush my hair. No one will ever know. Might as well be talking about VTubers, am I right? That's what gets me about VTubers, man. You don't know what they look like under there. You know what I mean? They could be a total fucking mess, and they're just using some voice changer to sound like a girl, but it's really, you know, a fat dude in a white shirt and a beard in his 40s playing Ni Kuni, and not, you know, some cute anime girl. You know, I don't trust those VTubers, man. Drat and damnation. I'm not a man. Why must I always lose my nerve? What's the matter, sir? I'm sorry. It's a sorry tale, I'm afraid, but there is a young lady who I've known since my earliest days. Oh, you're back. It's usually a cute VTuber avatar with the most butch voice to go with it. Yeah, or like sometimes even see that with YouTube videos. I'll be browsing YouTube and I'll click on a thumbnail because the topic sounds interesting. It'll be a VTuber of like a cute girl. You'll click on the YouTube video, it opens up and it's like some guy. He's like, hey, what's up everybody? And it's like, what? Why are you using a little girl VTuber When you're clearly like an adult male. I don't know, man. That shit is weird. I don't watch those videos on principle. As soon as I hear that voice, I'm like, nah, I click off. Fuck that. No thanks. That shit's weird to me. It is a sorry tale, I'm afraid. There's a young lady whom I've known since my earliest days, and I plan to ask her for her hand in marriage. Jeepers, that sounds romantic. Romantic? Far from it, I'm afraid. I can't muster the courage to say a single word in her presence. I've known her all my life, and yet now I find myself going out of my way to avoid her. Drip, I'm kind of new to this stuff. Is that normal, or it sounds like a clear lack of courage to me? This poor lad's broken-hearted. What are we gonna do about it, Ollie boy? Instead of helping him solve his problem, we're just gonna hand him somebody else's courage. Wouldn't it be so much better if we, like, you know, if they wanted to make a side quest out of this, like, we did something to help this guy develop his courage so that I could ask this girl out, instead of just being like, oh hey, we just took courage from somebody else and now we're gonna give it to you. I don't know. I think the whole giving people heart thing is kind of weird. I'm not sure I like it. Do I have courage? Dude. Dun, dun, dun. I say, where have I not seized the moment and asked my beloved's hand in marriage? You just let your nerves get the better of you, I guess. But that's fine now, huh? I've never felt better. The stars are aligned. I shall win her hand before the day is out. Thank you so much for listening to my woes. It seems to have done wonders for my nerves. Please take this for your admirable patience. 3 Babana Flan. Okay. We filled up another card. Carnation cake. Weird. Wait, what? Oh, this guy has... Let's see, my experiment has succeeded. Whoa, you sure seem happy. Indeed I am. All my efforts are finally paying off. I've taken a mighty leap towards the development of a new type of steam reactor. Congratulations, mister. That sounds swell. You're very kind, but my work is far from done. I shall not rest until I perfected my revolutionary steam reactor. Crikey, proper fired up, aren't you? Quite right. One must have passion for progress in all its forms. A brighter future awaits us all. The lad's got enthusiasm to burn, man. Ask him if he'll lend us a bit of it. Excuse me, would it be okay if I borrowed a little of your enthusiasm? Why, certainly. When one's pistons are pumping apace, it would be a shame not to share some energy. That's kind of you, mister. Here goes. It's like a cool breeze has blown across my heart, but it's no time for flowery turns of phrase. It's time to work for a brighter future. Whatever you say, bozo. Cutscene. Or not a loading screen. You lot are travelers, I take it. That's right, sir. We've come to Hamlin to meet one of the great sages, and we think he's inside the palace. Is that so? I suppose you'd like me to let you in so you can have a look. Have a look for him, am I right? Ha! A great sage indeed. Good one, boy. Huh? You've obviously not been listening to your emergency decrees. No one's allowed anywhere near the palace for ages. Ha ha ha, these travelers, never seem to have a clue, do they? Excuse me. At least we have some manners. I do apologize for my young friend. She was merely unaware of your decree, the decree you mentioned, and is regrettably quick to anger. We beg your pardon. So, Swain, why on earth are you... Shh, I've got an idea. An idea? What is it then? Got a way into the palace, have you? Yes, and it's very simple. We wear disguises. Disguises? Keep your voices down, man. Haven't you noticed all the guards' faces can't be seen under the armor they're wearing? What? You're saying we have to wear those awful pig suits? But where would we get them, Swain? We're not gonna have any, we're not gonna have to steal it, are we? Pipe down, man, seriously. Alright everybody, just stay calm. I told you about the black market they have here in Hamlin, right? Well, they definitely have some pig armor for us there. We just gotta go and get it. Really? Crikey. Look who's got all the answers, huh? Huh. I didn't see you could always be this useful. Dun, 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 dun. See, where the black market at? Oh, it's up there. Okay. They said the black market changed place because of these buildings, but it's not even down here. What? Did they forget their own lore? Are you sure? Yo, you see these inverse kinesthetics right here, though? I'll give this game props for one thing, man. They nailed the inverse kinesthetics. Nailed it. Shut. Look at that. Damn. Not bad. Nice job. The dialogue and the story might be boring as fuck, but at least they nailed your feet being on slopes. I gotta give them props for that. Damn, they even have this down pat. Let's go. This game's not so bad after all. Oh, I gotta buy an axe for this dude. I have just enough money for that. I do want to get him some armor right now so I don't forget to do it. But I need a lot of money to afford it. Let's see what everybody's at. 103 attack, 103 defense. 96, 83, 117, and 66. His defense is still super whack, damn. Oh, he's a psych up type too? Okay. So if he's a psych up type, then giving him potato accuracy seems like it would be the wrong play to make, right? Because he would never be able to land a hit. Seems like not the way to go. This guy. I think this is what I need for that mission. Oh yeah, we should rescue so Swain can get his MP back. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to the black market, huh? I don't have enough money for the inn. It's 140 bucks. Game, you killing me. Why so expensive? Let's go fight something for a couple bucks.
No slacking, you lot.
Do I already have one of these guys, or is this a different kind?
Here goes nothing.
Better luck next time.
Yo, his familiar is actually doing some damage for once. Good for him. And good, good. That's enough mana or money. Carlton? Carlton? What are you trying to say? Carlton, is that a bigot joke? Like all the nasty smoke pouring out of this place. Okay, I think I'm gonna end there for tonight. Even though it's a bit earlier than usual, I mean 3:20 is still, you know, that's not a bad time to end at. It's pretty early, but I think the part earlier just I started a little bit earlier tonight, so we still got 3.5 hours in, but the Fairy Island stuff just took the wind out of my sails too much, I think. Made me put the sleepiness in me. But this place already seems way cooler than that, so I'm already feeling better about it. So anyway, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully the game maintains this level of quality and just fucking keeps going. And maybe even getting better. We'll see. Anyway, I'll try to beat this game, but who knows, man. At this rate, too many more streams like tonight and I might flush this junk. This John. It's just too bad because it looks cool and it sounds good, but the writing and the story, blah. Anyway, peace. Thanks for coming through, Gypsy Claw. Have a good night. Peace.